Hello, the internet. It's KittenGumbo here. It's been a long time since I've updated regularly or indeed at all. You're kind of seeing a little bit of why that is here. This is the desk where I used to film my video reviews and where I used to draw and paint. And this has been basically taken over by my work computer because I've been work from home for the last 2 years, ever since the little global panini started. So if I really want to film anything, then I've either got to throw down my backdrop over the computer, or disconnect the computer, move it, then reconnect the computer before I go to bed to be ready for work the next day. And usually, well, by the time I think of just the effort that will take, I'm too exhausted to actually do it. So a lot of the time, I've had a lot of cool things that would have made good opening videos, but I didn't do it because of just the difficulty of having all this crap in the way. So I guess that's one of the drawbacks of work from home. But today we've got something good, so I decided, disconnect computer or not, I'm gonna shoot it. So hopefully this doesn't look too awful. Yay, everybody, look. It is a box of Highlander, the card game. Arms and Tactics boosters. I've not seen a box of these boosters in years, I don't think. Like, a year or two ago, I came across some starters at a decent price, but I hadn't seen boosters in a long time. I actually think I like starters better. I think they've got a better, slightly better mix of stuff. Maybe I'm just imagining that. But anyway, I remember when I used to be able to get these for like $30 or $35 a box. This cost me $70, not counting shipping and taxes. Is that too much? Probably. Yeah. Here is the original retail of $82.60. So by that standard, I guess it's a pretty good deal. But when you're used to getting them dirt cheap, like literally just, I had a friend and I who used to just order by the case and then split a case. So I saw this and I hadn't seen one in so long. I thought I might never see one again. It was $80. And I said, well, I think I'll think about it. If it's still their payday, I'll get it. Saved it to my wish list on eBay. About a half hour later, I got an offer, $10 off. And I figured, well, that will not be there on payday. So I went ahead and grabbed it. So let's tear this baby open and see what we got here. And there's good old Richie receiving the Mike Ehrmantraut quickening. And this box feels kind of weird. It almost feels too firm, like there's extra cardboard at the top or bottom or something padding it out. So, little sus perhaps, I don't know. But let's tear this baby open and see what we get. And honestly, this isn't even a set that I necessarily need any of. I mean, I've got a store, thediscardpile.com, so I can always restock that. But yeah, I've got a complete first edition collection, so these aren't cards I actually need, but I will have the fun of opening a booster box for the first time in years, and then I will have cards to share, because there's still a surprisingly large market for Highlander cards. So let's get to it. First booster pack. And I do not remember where the rares are in here. Guess I'm about to find out. Oh. I guess that's it. Cannibal Sacrifice? Wow, what a crappy rare. Well, okay. Well, we still got 27-ish packs to go, I think. I think these were 28 packs, so. And actually, I should probably set my rares off by themselves. Because that's mainly what I'll be looking for later. And then, okay, so looks like the rares in this one. The rare is Focus, which is the same as the uncommon version of Focus, so it's a rare that's not quite a rare. Got Reconnaissance though, which is a good uncommon. Alright, Generic Immortal. I think it's the, weapon specific Generic Immortal. Which I think I'm actually out of on the store right now. And anything really cool mixed in? Not really. Okay. So I'll go back through these bulk cards later. Because there are good uncommons. And I guess even a few commons. Ah, Richie's Master's Attack. That's a pretty good one. Katana Lightning Strike. That's an uncommon, but it's a good uncommon. I sell a lot of cards for the Katana. Alright. So I am hoping to get maybe more Katana cards. I'd love to get another copy of the Rapier or two. That's like the best-selling. Another Generic Immortal. That's the Attacks and Defenses one, which was always my favorite to play with. Bunch of Paul Kenman cards. Dirty Trick Choke. That's a pretty good one. And Alertness. Alright. And I think I need to re-aim this camera down a little bit because, yeah, my hands are tending to end up here. Nobody can see anything. And then I look up and I realize nobody can see anything. It's too late. Ring of Fire. Oh man, this is slightly bent on the corner right out of the pack. Well, good location though. And I think I'm actually out of it on the store. And junk. So far, it sure doesn't look like it's going to be worth 80 bucks. Rapier Swashbuckler is my rare. There's two cards stuck together. Matthew McCormick. Nope. Nope, nothing good. Really hoping I'll get some Callus cards. Because Callus's cards in this set, especially the two insurances, took him from being okay to being an ass kicker. Sulfur Plant. And, oof, okay. Yeah, I think, oh, Claymore. I got a ton of them, but it is one, I think it's one of the better weapons of choice. Okay. Yeah, I think I like starters better because, sure, I think when you count a box worth, you get more rares out of boosters. Because I think there's 2 in the starters. There might be 3, I don't remember. Alright, one of Callus's insurances. So, cool beans. But when you get starters, you do get a lot more uncommons per deck. So I don't know. It seems kind of like it feels like it's worth more because you get good uncommons too. But let's see. Ah, Gladius Twist. Okay, so that's actually one of the better weapon of choice specific cards, and I'm definitely out of those on my store right now, so that's good. Looks like I'll be replenishing a lot of stuff that's out of stock, but probably with only like 1 or 2 copies each, so don't know how long those will last. Xavier's Loot. I've got a stack of these, so that's not so great. Yeah. So Xavier's Loot's the rare there. Not a very good one. Yeah. Claymore Reach. I sold out of those too. Those sell like crazy. Slam's Mask. Alright. So, not great so far, not great. But we've not come across our premium yet, and there should be 1 premium in every box. So, Trap for Bearing Blade, that's a pretty good card. Don't know if I have that one or not. And another Reconnaissance, that's pretty good. Aha! Cornwall. Kansas Hounds. Also slightly bent. Dang. Can't. I know I think I've got one of the hounds in stock. I don't remember if that's one of them or not. Alright, Annie's Flashing Blade. That is pretty much our best card, so yay. And the rest of it's junk. Another Richie Masters Attack. I mean, it's a good card, and it usually sells pretty well, so I guess I can't complain. Okay. Oh, I just saw we got a weapon of choice of some kind here. And it's the Paring Blade. Sweet. I don't think I have that in stock right now. Awesome. Only way I can be happier is if I got a rapier too. That'd be great. And Kern's Calm Before the Storm. I don't think I've got that in stock. So that's good. And mostly junk. And another of the same generic Immortal. And yeah, nothing really good. Running low on packs. Another of the same hound. Dang. I hope that's the one that I was out of, because gonna suck to have like 4 or 5 of one hound and none of the others. Well, I saw there's a pregame of some kind in here. Oh, Paul Kinman's foil. The worst foil for the worst persona. And yep. I hate that the foils in this set replace the rare card. I mean, I think they do in most sets except for Gathering, but hey, a Canis persona. And garbage. All right. Speaking of garbage, I'm making a lot of it. And concentration. What a disappointing utility rare. You would... That's one of those cards that there's not much use. There's really not much reason to use it if you have focuses. So, another Swashbuckler. Oh no, only 2 packs left. Well, what can we possibly get in 2 packs that will redeem this? Dual attack for Parrying Blade. Okay, that's pretty good. Last pack. Why is there a backwards card? That's interesting. Slaughterhouse is a rare. That's pretty disappointing. Backwards card is a nemesis for Paul Kinman, so nothing exciting about the backwards card. Wow. So was that worth $70 plus shipping plus tax? Not really, no. Wow. I mean, some of these cards will definitely sell, but I think the most valuable card I got in here is like a $5 card. So will I even cumulatively make my money back on this? Probably not. Wow. No, almost definitely not, but that's okay. That's okay. I mostly bought this for the fun of opening it. It had been so long, I figured I might not ever see another one of these, and if I did, it might be well out of my price range. So I guess I'm glad I got it. But yeah, these will be the singles. At least most of them will probably be added to my store pretty soon. And hopefully I'm gonna get back to making content a little more regularly. As you can see there, I got my Dungeons and Dragons Player's Handbook or Dungeon Master Guide out. I been very reluctant to adopt 5th edition, but I think I'm going to do it just because that's the easiest way to find players. So hopefully I'll have more content coming up real soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. And oh yeah, and also I did want to mention, I recently found the Highlander Blood of Kings Facebook group for the CCG. And it's full of pretty knowledgeable and helpful people that are clinging to this occasionally dead, occasionally alive CCG, even 27 years after it came out. So it's a pretty cool place to hang out. And yeah, they've helped me out quite a bit, actually. So yeah, just wanted a little shout out there. Anybody who's watching, if you're not a member of the group already, go check it out if you love Highlander the card game. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you internet friends again soon. Thanks for watching.